Your brain and your thoughts possess extraordinary power beyond what most people realize. With your mind, you can achieve and become anything you desire in this world. But there's a catch. You need to know how to use it properly. How much control do you really have over your thoughts and feelings? The answer to this question determines whether you're truly awake to your potential or simply going through life on autopilot. The law of attraction and your subconscious mind are two incredibly powerful forces. When you learn to harness them correctly, there is virtually nothing in this world that remains beyond your reach. Today, I'm going to share with you a remarkable real-life story that demonstrates the true power of the law of attraction. This isn't about manifesting one wish or two wishes. This is about a woman who manifested 5,000 wishes into reality. How did she do it? How did she transform 5,000 desires into tangible results? Stay with me as we explore this fascinating story. Let me introduce you to Helen Hadsell, a woman who became known worldwide as the contest queen. She won contest after contest, sweepstakes after sweepstakes, and lucky draw after lucky draw. And here's the important part. She won all of them. Now, some skeptics might say this was just coincidence. Sure, coincidences happen once or twice, but 5,000 times? That's not coincidence. That's something far more powerful at work. Helen didn't win through luck alone. She used the law of attraction consciously and deliberately in every single contest. She manifested her victories through focused intention and unwavering belief. The prizes she won were extraordinary: a brand new bicycle, professional cameras, first-class plane tickets, and the grand prize? A stunning 4,300 square foot house in Texas. These are just a few examples from her impressive list of victories. So where did this incredible journey begin? The story started in 1958 when Helen picked up a book that would change her life forever. The book was called The Power of Positive Thinking, written by Norman Vincent Peale. This book had a profound impact on Helen's mind and opened her eyes to possibilities she had never considered before. After reading this book, Helen gained a deep understanding that everything begins with our thoughts. She realized that with the power of thought and proper use of the mind, she could achieve remarkable things and attract anything she desired into her life. One day, Helen decided to put this knowledge to the test in her own life. She turned to her husband and asked him a simple but powerful question. "Tell me something you really want. Something that would make you truly happy if you received it." At that moment, her husband happened to be reading the newspaper. In that newspaper, there was an advertisement, a contest, the grand prize, a brand new motorboat. Her husband looked up and said, "If I could win that motorboat, I would be absolutely thrilled." Helen accepted the challenge. She entered the contest. The requirement was to explain in 25 words or less why a particular product should be in every home. This was challenging for Helen because she had to be creative and persuasive in very few words. But Helen had a secret weapon. As she wrote her entry, she visualized herself and her husband enjoying that motorboat. She felt the emotions of already having won. She wrote these words: "I'm a lonely, only fisherman who conveys my silent partner. They contribute no yakety-yak, only enjoyment when called upon." She submitted her entry with complete confidence. Helen had absolute faith that she would win, so she continued to visualize herself and her husband on that motorboat with vivid detail and genuine emotion. And, of course, Helen won the contest. But that was just the beginning of her extraordinary journey. After that initial success, Helen began entering all kinds of contests and competitions. And here's what's truly remarkable. She won every single one using the same techniques. Her success became so consistent and her methods so effective that in 1971, she decided to share her secrets with the world. She wrote a book
detailing exactly how she won these contests, her personal experiences, and the specific techniques she used. The book was titled How to Win Contests and Sweepstakes. In this book, Helen revealed something profound. She explained that all the positive events and achievements in her life happened because of her consistent positive thinking. Every time she entered a contest, she charged her thoughts with more and more positive energy, which made winning feel natural and effortless. Helen practiced this visualization technique every single day when she entered contests. While waiting for results to be announced, she would spend time each day seeing herself as the winner, feeling the emotions of victory.
Step 3. Expect it. This step is about removing all doubt from your mind regarding your desire. You must eliminate any negative feelings or skeptical thoughts about what you're trying to manifest. If you harbor doubts or negative feelings about your desire, you create resistance. This resistance either prevents your desire from manifesting or significantly delays its arrival. But when you practice visualization consistently with expectation and belief, it becomes virtually impossible for your wish not to be fulfilled. Helen explained that the visualization technique is similar to a breathing meditation exercise that anyone can practice. You don't need special equipment or a particular location. You can sit in a chair, on the floor, or on your bed. Sit wherever you feel most comfortable. Here's the technique Helen recommended. Take 4 to 5 deep, slow breaths. Hold each breath for 8 seconds, then release it slowly over 8 seconds. Do this breathing exercise for about 2 minutes while visualizing your desire. This simple breathing exercise initiates beneficial chemical reactions in your body. By the 4th breath, as you release it slowly, your hands and feet become completely relaxed. You'll feel so comfortable that you won't want to move. This exercise reduces physical tension in your muscles and nerves, creating deep relaxation. At the same time, mental stress and anxiety decrease gradually, allowing you to visualize with clear focus and concentration. With your body and mind both relaxed, you can give full attention to your visualization and charge it with positive, powerful feelings. Now project your desire as if you've already received it. Feel the gratitude, the joy, the satisfaction of having what you want right now. Step 4. Collect it. In this final step, you must take practical action steps toward fulfilling your desire. Now you focus on the end result rather than worrying about the process. Helen offered crucial advice for this step. Don't think about how difficult the contest might be. Don't worry about how many other people are competing. Don't allow doubt to creep in about whether you'll win or lose. Helen simply had faith in herself and practiced her visualization techniques consistently. She always directed positive energy toward her desires. She understood that manifestation takes time, but she never wavered in her belief that what she wanted would come to her. This is perhaps the most important lesson. If you don't see results related to your wish after a few days or weeks, you must not give up. You must continue to expect it. If you lose faith and stop believing, the process stops working. You must always maintain faith in yourself and in the process. Your wish will manifest. It's not a matter of if, but when. Helen Hadsell's story is not unique because she was special or gifted with unusual abilities. Her story is powerful because it demonstrates what becomes possible when any person learns to properly direct the incredible power of their own mind. The law of attraction isn't magic. It's a principle that works through focused attention, emotional alignment, clear intention, and consistent action. Helen proved this principle works not once or twice, but 5,000 times. Think about that for a moment. 5,000 successful manifestations. That's not luck, that's mastery. So what can you take away from Helen Hadsell's story? What can you apply in your own life starting today? First, understand that your thoughts are powerful creative forces.
What you consistently think about and focus on expands in your life. If you focus on lack, you create more lack. If you focus on abundance and possibility, you create more of that. Second, visualization with emotion is the key to manifestation. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You must feel it as if it's already real. You must generate the emotions you would experience when your desire is fulfilled. Third, eliminate doubt and maintain unwavering faith. Doubt is like poison to manifestation. Every time you doubt, you send mixed signals to the universe and to your subconscious mind. Consistency in belief is essential. Fourth, take inspired action. Manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for things to magically appear. It's about aligning your actions with your intentions. Helen didn't just visualize winning contests, she actually entered them. And finally, practice patience and persistence. Some desires manifest quickly, while others take more time. The key is to never give up, never stop believing, and never stop taking aligned action toward what you want. Helen Hadsell's techniques worked for her 5,000 times. They've worked for countless others who have learned and applied these principles, and they can work for you too. The power is already within you. Your brain and your thoughts have extraordinary capabilities that most people never fully utilize. But now you know better. Now you understand how to harness this power through the SPEC technique. Select, project, expect, and collect. The question is not whether this will work for you. The question is, are you willing to commit to the practice? Are you ready to take control of your thoughts and consciously create the life you desire? I want to hear from you. Have you experienced the power of the law of attraction in your own life? Have you manifested something significant using focused intention and visualization? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience might inspire someone else to begin their own manifestation journey. If you found value in this video and want to learn more techniques for personal growth and achieving your goals, make sure to subscribe to MindFuse. We share powerful insights and practical strategies to help you unlock your full potential. And if you have questions about anything we discussed today, drop them in the comments. I read every comment and love engaging with this community of like-minded individuals who are committed to growth and transformation. And finally, if you know someone who could benefit from learning about Helen Hadsell's story and the SPEC technique, please share this video with them. Knowledge becomes more powerful when it's shared. Remember, your thoughts create your reality. Use them wisely, use them deliberately, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. Thank you for watching MindFuse. Until next time, keep growing, keep believing, and keep manifesting the extraordinary life you deserve.